Hello, hello, hello. Shady Cleric here. Hopefully, everything is working. We're about to do a reaction video. Hopefully, if YouTube will work. Come on, dang it. Dang you. OBS. You suck sometimes. Come on. Ooh, come on. There we go. Good. Ugh. We're gonna do the new death battle, which is Aang versus Traveler. Let's see how it goes. All right.
I am the center of the universe.
No, you're not. All right. Ooh.
Aang, the Avatar,
All
versus
right.
Aether, the Traveler.
Which journeyman will come out on top in this elemental battle?
I have played Genshin Impact before, and I actually have watched all of Avatar: The Last Airbender, wrote some fan fiction for it, and I've watched Korra like a few times. So I have stake in both sides, but I kind of do believe that maybe the Travelers got it. But I want to see what they say for Aang.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And
All
it's our
right,
job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
all right.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long
Ooh.
ago, the four nations lived in harmony, united by a
There used to be a fifth kingdom too, but then Avatar Kyoshi happened, and now they don't exist anymore, and the Earth Kingdom absorbs them. That's a neat little lore tidbit you can like hang on your wall. There used to be five kingdoms. Now there isn't. You see how Kyoshi be moving? She destroyed an entire kingdom. It doesn't exist anymore. So, I don't know.
master of the elements, the Avatar.
This Avatar reincarnated as different people for centuries, all with their own struggles. And man, was that true for our boy Aang.
Not at
Ooh.
first, of course, thanks to his master and guardian, Yatso.
As a cheeky little air nomad, Aang traveled the world causing shenanigans, all while learning to control the winds with air bending.
Based on the real-life martial art Bagua-Zhang, airbending is the most spiritual of the four bending styles, focusing on
All
evading
right.
and diverting attacks through circular motions. With even the smallest movement, Aang can create tornadoes, run like the wind, and block hypersonic explosions.
The perfect style for a twinkle-toed goofball like Aang. He even invented his own technique, the air scooter. How does he not fall
All
off?
right. Biologically 12, age 112, 4'6", you're a nomad Southern Air Temple, co-founder of United Republic of Nations, master of penguin sledding and koi surfing.
Add in a glider staff for flight, and the sky was the limit. But you know how it goes. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. The conquest spread, war was inevitable, and Aang was the only one who could save the world.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with
Alright.
all that, and being forcibly separated from Gyatso. He was just a kid. So, he froze up. Like, literally, he accidentally froze himself and his adorable Sky Bison Appa for 100 years.
Until he was awakened by the Water Tribe siblings, Katara and Sokka. Time
All
wasn't
right.
kind to Aang's people. With no avatar to keep balance, the Airbenders, Aang's
Yeah, apparently there was other airbending survivors. Apparently that's a thing in the new Avatar movie, I heard. And then there's the whole convergence in Korra, so technically Aang's the last airbender only because he's the last known airbender, which is kind of fun. It also means that, yeah, all the hype of airbenders are pretty much the strongest only seem to exist in eras where people just did not know how to fight airbenders, which is kind of funny.
Entire culture were wiped out by the Fire Nation.
Oh, that's
Ew.
rough, buddy. But Aang took the wake-up call to heart.
As the Avatar, it's Aang's duty to understand the world's people,
All
learning their
right.
cultures, their sadness, joy, and humanity.
And what better way to do that than learning how they kick ass?
From the Northern Water
Ooh.
Tribe and his Queen Crush, Aang learned waterbending. Themed around fluid Tai Chi movements, this style controls liquid in all forms to freeze targets, create water whips, and even cut through steel.
Learning earth.
All
bending was what it
right. Air scooter, increased mobility, tornado, spiritual projection, ice, octopus form, water spouts, water whip, dancing dragon, heat control, fire stream, lightning redirection, earth armor, rock throwing, seismic sense, tunneling, energy bending.
tougher. But Aang's friend Toph taught him to stop being a wimpy pushover. Now he can armor himself in stone, move the terrain of entire cities, and fight blind with a sonar-style seismic sense.
Bending is themed around the steady stances of Hung Quan Kung Fu.
Like, I know seismic sense is pretty awesome and all that, but I have to ask, with how seismic sense works. Hmm. Like, with how seismic sense work, shouldn't there be other equivalents of seismic sense for like the other elements? Like firebending should have their own equivalent of seismic sense, airbending same. I mean, the airbending one does, like they sense air pressures, which is why they're all balls, because that makes it easier to do so, but waterbending I don't think has it, unless they can sense like the electrical impulses of muscle contractions inside water, which is weird, but it would make sense. Like if everyone who's a waterbender and has a disability just suddenly becomes a shark.
Waiting for the right moment to strike head on.
There was a lot to learn, but even with the world at stake and this moody hothead on his tail, Aang had fun doing it. Who could forget the adventures penguin sledding, going through the bending bayous, and living in Ba Sing Se, a city where no wars ever happened.
Yet across
That reminds me, that stupid stupid whatchamacalls it. Uh, oh yeah, the Avatar video game. The one that got canceled by Paramount because Paramount sucks. The RPG where you're going to be in a unique time of a unique avatar before like Avatar, this like the Legend of Aang and whatnot. I can't believe they canceled that. It pisses me off so much. Paramount does not like Avatar, and it
his
shows.
journey, one power eluded Aang, the Avatar state, an enhanced mode of being that came to him in moments of peril.
Sure, if Aang dies in it, the Avatar cycle ends permanently, but who cares when it gives you enough power to wipe out a whole Navy fleet?
Come on, Boomstick. The Avatar state is more than just a power amp.
Jocelyn, how long have you been standing there?
I've been here the whole time. I lurk where all Avatar talk is. Through the cosmic power of the Avatars before him and the ancient
Oh.
spirit Rava, Aang gains the knowledge and experience of all previous Avatars. Great.
The Avatar cycle dates back 10,000 years. Yes, yes, I know.
Expanding his bending options. Lava bending from Avatar Roku, sonic shouts from Avatar Yang Chen, and even more are theoretically available to him through their memories.
Oh, I get it. You can't just grind your way to controlling the Avatar state.
Right. If Aang wanted to stop Fire Lord Ozai, he needed something else.
He needed onion banana juice.
Yeah, technically, I suppose.
Yay!
Specifically, Aang sought the guidance of
Okay, cosmic power boost, spiritual connection, enhanced spending, collective knowledge of all past avatars. Until Korra. Access to unique bending from past avatars. Lava bending, lightning generation, sonic shouts, internal freezing, incandescent fire, golem form.
Put. Mastering his power meant clearing his chakras, emptying his mind of earthly attachments.
There's also immortality.
But this
Earthbending
also
has
meant rejecting his
immortality.
feelings for Katara, the person he loved most.
When he had to choose between the world or the girl, Aang followed his heart and it didn't end well.
He got better. Aang was determined to understand the world's people, even the enemy Fire Nation. Something he accomplished thanks to the redeemed Prince Zuko, the Sun Warriors.
And these two honking dragons! Aang was scared of firebending, but it's totally awesome. It's not just about burning and blowing shit up. Okay, well it is, but there's so much more to it.
Forming
Yes.
the explosive movements of Shaolin Kung Fu, firebending controls all manner of heat. And through the teachings of fire and water, he can redirect lightning bending, a burst of atmospheric discharge shot at over 200,000 miles per hour.
Iroh, the best uncle ever, used his techniques to redirect natural lightning. So
Damn.
that's the real deal. Not crazy enough? At his peak, Aang surpassed benders who could throw buildings, melt stone, and hold up this gigantic library solo. Whooping Ozai's butt should be no problem, right?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Oh god. Ads.
You see,
Okay.
the nomads were pacifists who believed in the value of life above
What's
all.
going on? Shit. What happened? What happened? Oh no. Did the thing... Okay. I guess screen. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yes. Now the screen's back. Okay, good, good. I don't know why YouTube keeps glitching like that.
Being the last airbender, Aang didn't think his people were truly gone unless he went back on their teachings, meaning he really didn't want to kill Ozai.
So, what, he's just a coward now? Mr. Firelord is about to burn down the entire Earth Kingdom!
Ooh.
Not at all. Are you even listening? Aang was simply at odds with what he wanted and what the world expected, so he needed to make a choice.
Right. In his greatest challenge yet, Aang discovered his true self, making his spirit unbendable and finally mastering the Avatar state.
All right.
Strong as avatars who could cause hurricanes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions.
Or in Avatar Kyoshi's case, a new island. As in, she broke off nearly 30 square miles of a peninsula to form a new landmass. But to defeat...
That is true. And then there's Avatar Seto, the guy from the volcano image for firebending. That guy was just a bureaucrat who just loved the Fire Nation a lot. Like, a lot, a lot. Like, people just... I know people like to make jokes that he just did nothing but, like, hype up the Fire Nation, but everything he did for the Fire Nation is why the Fire Nation was able to attack years down the line, because they were all organized and whatnot. And they had, like, such legacy and honor and, like, discipline and military. Huh. And they also were the only ones who had female, like, soldiers. And they used to, like, and I think Sozin, like, banned gay people from the Fire Nation because of his sister, who was a lesbian, who was going to get the seat because she was just better at being the Fire Lord than him. But, like, Roku backed, like, Sozin, and now we have Sozin, so it's like, if Roku actually went to Sozin's dad and went like, hey, I know you constantly say that you're considering taking your, like, daughter and making her the new Fire Lord, despite all the things, traditional things that are setting her back. I am the Avatar. I'm the, like, peacekeeper, the guy who's bridge to everything. I'll support you. Like, if he did that, like, literally all of Aang's story would not have happened. Which is kind of funny. Like, he just dropped that bit of lore in, like, the tabletop RPG for Avatar The Last Airbender. It's like, oh. So technically, it's not just Sozin at fault. It's Roku, because Roku didn't support one other person who could have done the job better than Sozin.
To defeat Ozai, Aang needed one final element.
Oh, no.
Something few
Okay,
avatars
good.
had bent before. Energy bending.
Not the easiest thing to do, but Aang totally overwhelmed Ozai. severing the tyrant's connection to fire and stopping his invasion, all while
Ooh.
keeping his no-kill run intact. The ultimate F-U to this warlord's ideology.
Ha!
Fire Nation had.
Youngest airbending master wiped out naval fleet, caught an explosion with airbending, rejected lightning, lifted columns weighing thousands of tons, defeated Ozai, Azula, Zuko, Leon, Yakun.
Cooled off.
Ugh.
Aang led a new era of peace with the United Republic. of
Yay.
Nations, a place where all people could prosper and where a new generation and a new avatar would take the reins.
He even got hitched with Katara. Take that, Zutara shippers!
I will end you.
Ha!
His doubts, Aang fulfilled the Avatar's destiny and then some, and he did it in a way that was true to who he was.
Because before being the Avatar, or even an airbender, the greatest thing he could ever be was himself. All in a day's work for a free, fun-loving kid.
Yay. I can't wait to see the new
The
movie.
battle is coming up thanks to this episode's sponsor, DraftKings Casino.
Oh.
News from the casino. Lightning
I don't-
Link is
I don't
available
like the
online for
casino.
first time ever, right on DraftKings
Like-
Casino.
If you're new, you can play $5 and get
Look,
one
I like the
thousand
game corner from
including
Pokemon, but
500
that's about
lightning
it.
spins. Doing the math on that, that's 50
Eh.
spins per day for the first 20 days.
Alright,
Claim your offer.
go
Download the DraftKings
support,
Casino app
like,
and sign
Death
up with
Battle.
code Battle, then spin Lightning Link high stakes anywhere, anytime.
The crown is yours in partnership with DraftKings Casino.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly.
Okay.
21 and over. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia only. Void in Canada. Eligibility restrictions apply. Non-withdrawable spins issued as 50 spins per day for 20 days. Valid for select games only and expire each day after 24 hours. Spins values vary. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends August 23rd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh, they really read the entire thing out. Dang.
Extra barbecue sauce.
Ad Astra Abyssas. Welcome to Tevat, a mysterious land governed by godly archons that drew the eye of someone beyond the stars.
Oh,
AKA the Traveler, who escaped his dying world with his
Ether, Thousands, Constellation, Vitor, Venturers Guild, Knights of Favonius, Benny's Adventure Team, Watsumi Army, Blazing Beast, Legion of the Soul Blazers, Nightmare Orioles.
sister Lumine, in search of the flowers that bloomed on their lost home, only to crash land, awaken to an apocalypse, and get cubed by this jerk.
Separated from his sister, Ether awoke, again, in a new, less apocalyptic age, and
Oh.
fished up his own pathetic pet pixie, Paimon.
Yeah, she makes for good emergency food. With his new guide,
Ha.
Traveler to the windy country of Mondstadt to find his link to the past, but got a Breath of the Wild glider instead.
Ha!
His element,
Link.
Animo, letting him make air slashes, tornadoes, and of course,
Windblade! But guess what? Traveler wasn't the only one with a power like this. Tevat was full of blessed people wielding these relic things called visions.
vision bearers can imbue their weapons and bodies with elemental power, summon items, and use a special, well, vision to perceive the elements around them.
Normally, they're limited to a single element, but Traveler's just built different.
Elemental Resonation, Animo, Geo, Electro, Dendro, Hydro, Pyro, Phlogistion, Kuvaki, Abyssal Purification, Elemental Reactions, Elemental Sight, Item Summoning, Night Soul Blessing, Teleportation. Oh, right. Genshin Impact does have a fallen kingdom, just like how Avatar did. But if I remember correctly, in Avatar, Kyoshi's the one who killed the kingdom, and in Genshin, it's the sibling of the Traveler who did. Teleportation, Saurian Indwelling, Spirit Breath Thorn, Xenochromatic abilities.
Through Paimon's guidance, he began collecting elements from mysterious statues across Tevat. No vision relic needed for him.
Each nation had a new culture, a new element, a new crisis.
And new character banners. When asked to play a sleuth for a murder case in Liyue, Traveler wasn't interested. A corpse couldn't tell him where his sis was, but he was roped in anyway and got the Geo ability to form rock constructs and erupt
Yeah.
into Earth.
When Ether ventured to
Cool.
Inazuma, he didn't care about its war with the Vision Bearers and their Archon either, until he saw the suffering caused by its tyrannical rule, and joined the resistance with Electro abilities. fighting the powers that be using electric buzzsaws, thunder blades, and lightning.
Ooh.
Learn to dodge lightning. Other electro users, like my wife Lisa, can conjure storms. I was shocked when my adopted daughter Clee made explosions that raised mountains.
Ha,
All kinds of
Boomstick
people
is
like this.
has a nice like family.
Yeah, Tibet has its own laws, Boomstick. Many twits being one of them. Maybe 2 or 3 of them, actually.
Ringmaster.
Shut up, Wiz. This guy's been playing Genshin since launch.
I know everything there is to know about the Genshin meta. It actually makes elements for different reactions. Basically, big elemental combinations. Geo crystallizes materials into special barriers. Electro mixed with water stuns foes. Animo spreads elements around in swirls of destruction. Boom!
Like how I combine beer and gunpowder.
Exactly, Boomstick. Using Dendro, Traveler can form plant life that, when mixed with water and lightning, makes homing beams. Yeah, run from that. With enough clever thinking and artifact farming, you can combine anything in Genshin.
Okay, we get it. Go lose another 50-50, you whale.
I'll show you a whale. Drop one on your lap next time you're not looking.
Quit trolling.
Oh,
In just 4
damn it!
months, you could become an AI automation manager making
No,
$79
no, no.
Built for people like
You're lying. Shut up.
Traveler later beat Scaramouche, an edgy catboy with multiple elements at his fingertips, all in a time loop that got repeated 168 times.
Speaking of time, Ether had control of more than just his own future. Tibet's fate fundamentally changed in ways small and grand, all through his unending willpower.
Because the Traveler was a descender, someone unbound by the land's destiny. Even this big tree that records all of the world's events had no idea he existed.
Like when he helped defy the judgment of a biblical flood in Fontaine, where he mastered Hydro for his best Cuphead impression with water bullets.
Heck,
Yay.
not to blow up the world just because Paimon and Traveler befriended it. If that wasn't cool enough, Traveler can, unrelated, turn into a dinosaur. Hell yeah! Oh, look at him. Wonder if I can get a dinosaur on my Genshin team.
Through these legally distinct Pokemon, Ether can fly, dig through the earth, or charge foes like a Jurassic bull. He travels across the land, searching far and wide.
Oh. While Ether typically requires a Saurian or spirit chance to indwell, you can become a Saurian without either in the Archon quest where all hopes lie. Okay. So the new updates that I have not played because I am still in Mondstadt because I just refuse. Okay, got it.
And finally stop swinging that 1-star dull blade.
Instead, picking up the prototype Rancor, which he wields like a beast thanks to the Swordmaster Skirk.
Okay, Dull Blade, and Animo Kachushi, Calamity of Ishu, Festering Desire, Harbinger of Dawn, Moonweaver's Dawn, Prototype Rancor, Sapwood Blade, Silver Sword, Skyward Blade, Sword of Descension, Sword of Nerzen Cruz, Artifact Sets, Gladiator's Finale, Emblem of Severed Fate, Obsidian Codex, Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City, Wind Glider, Cool Your Jet, Stucky, various foods, potions, essential oils, and gadgets. Got it?
Several straight days of training. What a grind set. Still, Traveler Sist kept eluding him, choosing to hang in the shadows with these Gluminati folk.
A group from Conria, the nation cursed by the gods for messing with the Abyss. Unbeknownst to Ether, his sister had already traveled to that in a journey that mirrored his own.
And at the end, she found... Well, we don't really know. Not yet, at least. But whatever it is got her to side with the creepy villains. Plot twist!
Eventually, Ether reached the nation of Natlan to fight in its never-ending war with the Abyss. He gained the Pyro element, learning to launch fireballs and explosions combined of flame with lightning.
He didn't just dabble in fancy pyrotechnics. By connecting with the people there, Traveler achieved Night Soul's Blessing, a power-up state fueled by primordial element juice, strong enough to make a blade of fire hundreds of feet long. That's strong enough to take down the heart of the Abyss, which is on the level of 5-star waifus like Mawika and the Raiden Shogun.
An Archon who, in ages past...
Alright. I cannot read that. Like, sorry. I should try, but I can't. let me try. Give me a second. The Marl and Majestic Rift Valley stems through strength of various lands, something in purple, white blur, purple, rift wall, named after the Muso no Hitomtachi, testament to the Electro Archon skilled swordsmanship. Okay, got it. Yeah, sorry, it's just this is what the third day after I got out of the operating room, so my eyesight is still fucked. Sorry, I can't read most of it.
Yashiori Island in two.
That's cool, but how about when this Venti guy threw a whole-ass mountain? According to Paimon, Traveler can level a mountain himself.
Additionally, Ether learned how to...
Alright. The claim was directly compared to the strength of Geodragon Sovereign Adzala, who Aether helped defeat. Okay.
light energy to form a Kuvaki shield. Something he used to protect the people of Nodcry by blocking a cannon blast with enough energy to obliterate a town.
This was no ordinary cannon either. It also uses Kavaki energy, so that's a beam of light.
You.
Dang it!
Building your app
No,
on base 44.
I don't care right now.
Through all his adventures, Ether had come to genuinely care for Teyvat's people. Maybe one day he will reunite with his sister, but for now, he's fighting for a whole new world. His new home.
Ooh, you need a higher adventure rank for that.
Don't you worry, gang. I dumped all.
Alright, always does his dailies for the guild, save little one from the Flame Lord's blessing, caught a mechanical hand, trying to crush him, trained several days straight without rest, shielded a town from a Kuvaki beam, Devalin, Targelia, Signora, Scaramouche, all devouring Nalwhale, Geo, Soyuth, and Daughter? Okay.
All my savings into primo gems for this. We can't miss when those ice guys trying to kill the Traveler inevitably warm up to him. Still got it.
Oh, so that's why you're broke as shit.
To Ether, the journey has meaning. The birds of Teyvat, the songs of its people, they are all part of it. Even if he's against the abyss itself, a new dawn is somewhere just beyond the stars, and a field of flowers Lumine too loved.
Ooh.
The battle's about to start.
All right.
If you like death battle music,
Okay, so Traveler has more elements, but does that mean he's stronger? I still want to root for Traveler, but I will be pleasantly surprised if Aang wins this. But I'm gonna root for Traveler, okay? Okay, let's do this, you guys.
some of your favorite battle tracks are coming to a collectible vinyl album.
This album
Ooh.
features 10 tracks from our independent era, created by our awesome composers Brandon Yates and Darewolf Media, like Death in Bloom from Ruby vs. Maka.
Ooh.
Or Requiem for a Thief from Joker vs. Giorno.
Ooh.
Ooh, can't forget Game Over from Bowser vs. Eggman.
And more. Plus, it makes a great piece of art to display around your place.
Well,
animation director Luis Cruz.
I don't have any space to hold that, so I can't buy it. Besides, I can just listen to the music on YouTube.
Archivist and Chronicler members get a discount. That's deathbattle.gg.
Alright, go check them out, I guess. Let's do this.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Oh, right, the new fighting game. Ooh. So they don't use anything from the movie. Yet.
Two elements?
Ooh. Oh, this is awesome. Ooh. 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 Oh, nice.
What's going on? Paimon goes treasure hunting for 2 minutes.
Ah, that's nice. Paimon's gonna run away now. Alright, good. Get him on the edge. Come on.
Glider, can it do this?
Ooh. Alright. Oh, right, right. I think Traveler doesn't have ice yet.
Ever stop moving forward. Remember.
No one fights alone.
Alright. Ooh. That looks pretty. Alright. Ooh. So Avatar State versus Avatar State?
I am Avatar Aang, the
Oh.
last airbender.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Well, it looks like that's it for Aang.
Through infinite dusks and dawns.
What? No. God.
There's a quiet magic at work.
I don't care.
Way to go, Traveler. But does this mean no treasure?
Hmm.
KO!
Well,
The
I
dailies are done. What a miss.
This was an interesting pairing.
Okay.
Let's break this down by power,
Yay.
experience, speed, and elements.
First up, power. Aang and Traveler can both change the terrain of entire cities, and we're way stronger than characters that can break mountains. But at their peak, they're both tearing up islands.
Aang's Avatar State made him
Okay.
on par with Kyoshi, who created and moved the island of Kyoshi. Similarly, Night Soul's Blessing let Ether contend with Archon-level foes like the Raiden Shogun, who split Yashiori Island in two.
With an attack that even Vision Bearers weaker than Traveler can block. So he's definitely on that level.
Kyoshi Island is over 6 miles wide and long. Kyoshi moved the island 17 miles offshore in 2 seconds. So we have everything we need to calculate the amount of kinetic energy this would require.
Turns out it's basically the same as cutting through Yashiori Island. About 3,000 gigatons of TNT.
Okay.
So their power is tied up.
Which means comparing their experience is crucial.
Ether
Oh.
mastered more elements than Aang, but the Avatar State gave Aang centuries of knowledge.
With the memories and abilities of past avatars, Aang's kit was so extensive in a way Ether had no real answer for.
Okay.
Mention, Aang's training was more focused. Traveler is skilled, sure, but his training was mostly just a means to finding his sister, while Aang's journey was all about mastering elements to combat other elements.
Experience narrowly goes to Aang. However, another important factor to consider
Okay.
is speed.
In terms of mobility, both could
So
roughly-
Traveler's obviously faster,
Traveler
right?
was immobilized with earthbending, he could just dig his way out as a dinosaur.
And Aang's airbending and glider meant he could easily counter Ether if he took flight.
But in terms of raw reaction speed, Traveler had it in the bag. Aang bending away lightning is crazy fast, but Traveler could dodge lightning much earlier in his journey, and now he can block that light-speed Kuvaki laser.
While lightning can move over 200,000 miles per hour, a beam of light can move 186,000 miles per second.
Over 3,000 times faster than Aang. Traveler takes speed by a landslide.
So this all came down to the elements. Who could turn the forces of nature against the other?
At first, I actually thought this was Aang's dub.
Aether's elemental control is remarkable, but most of his attacks are projectiles, spires, and very specific implements that Aang has bent away in the past. Aether has never shown the precision or creative flexibility that we've seen with Aang's bending.
But throw in the combos of elemental reactions and the script flips. Traveler could mix not just his elements, but also Aang's in ways that Aang could not. Bending was Aang's greatest strength, but also, against Traveler, a weakness.
Because Aang usually had one or more elements around him, it gave Aether an easy access point through these combinations. When Aang used fire, Aether could use lightning to catch him in an overload. If Aang used water, Traveler's electrocharge could paralyze him, and so on.
This isn't just a gameplay thing. Genshin characters like the lovely Lisa canonically say this is how the elements work.
And unlike Aang, Aether has fought multiple people who can use multiple elements. The longer the fight went on, the more Aether would trip Aang up with these combinations. Some of which Aang could not bend.
Aang could redirect lightning, sure, but what about electro buzzsaws, or an electrified tornado, or dendroblasts of pure plant energy?
The Kavaki shield especially gave Aether a strong defense to fall back on. Since it was made of pure light, Aang had no way to remove it outside of brute force.
By comparison, Aang's wind barrier wouldn't block Traveler's elements. It would actually merge with them and create more combos that would target Aang himself. Not a great situation to be in.
And since Aether's powers came from external earthly sources, like those statues, Aang could not depower him with energy bending, even if he theoretically...
Wait, what's this? Various animal characters infuse elements into wind creations, such as the Aang combining elements with her wind shield. Okay, got it. Alright, sure.
Came Aether's willpower.
Willpower that is strong enough to alter the fate of the entire world. Sorry, Aang, but elements goes to the Traveler. Cinching his victory. Either way you cut it, he was in his element.
The is the Traveler.
Aether. Awesome.
Okay, I'm ready for my cameo. Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
On Death Battle.
Wait a minute, I know this song. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh no, dang it. The screen is lagging again.
Subscribe and join us
Kai versus Toa Tahu. Oh, Ninjago versus Bionicle. Got it.
Gaming solo with
cool.
AI, get the ultimate companion for your
Alright. Well, that was Death Battle. So, yay. So I guess that'll be that for now. I think I'm gonna record one other video and that'll be it. But you guys have fun with that. Give me a second. Come on. Come on.